When we look at values in your artwork, and no matter what we're creating, um, these colors look lovely on their own. Like I'm choosing them, I like them, but they're not working together. Why? In this case, they're not super saturated, so it's not as easy to identify, but the difference would be in value. And so we see this, and that's fine, but then we see this, and we know exactly what we're looking at. We know exactly, our brain is breaking it up perfectly. We're not thinking, oh, that's too bright, or oh, that's too dark. We just fully understand it, and we're able to like appreciate it as a whole, whereas this one, it's getting a little bit lost. And so if you're having trouble with your colors, and you think that it's colors that you're having an issue with, 9 times out of 10, I will say, why don't you go to your layers panel, create a new layer. The new layer is empty. We're going to fill it with black. We're going to go to our layers panel, go to our blend modes, and go all the way down to color or saturation. It's black, so it'll work. If you see a lot of the same grays, if you don't see a dark, dark, and a light, like almost, you don't have to have almost black, but you do need to be able to really see, here's my highlights, here's my, not highlights, here's my light tones, here's my dark tones, and here are my mid-tones. If you can't see that, it's a value issue. It's not a color issue. I didn't change any colors here. I just changed their values. So how light they were and how dark they were. And so that means, like, if I grab this blue, I'm just bringing it down so that it has more depth, darkness, or lighter, so it has more lightness. Do you see? So you can keep the same hue. It has nothing to do with your color choices. And so I'm doing this blog right now because I was really inspired by our feed in Procreate Bootcamp, specifically on values. I didn't even do a post on it. We were just in a thread, and I was like, I see what's happening here, and I want to do this breakdown because I think it's so helpful. All of these look lovely in theory when they're separated, but when they're applied, they don't look great side by side or overlapping, because when they're desaturated, they lack contrast, in which creates this issue. Whereas this one, the colors are balanced. We have lights, we have darks. When we put those together, they can overlap and sit side by side beautifully. There's high contrast when they're desaturated, which in turn creates that high contrast. So we're able to really, really break that down. So I know that's an aside, but I wanted to bring it up because it's so helpful when you're rendering, because we're in our heads, we find these beautiful palettes, we put them together, and then we can't see our art. It's muddy. Even if it's pink, it's still muddy because it's just kind of blended. We can't, and I'm not saying you have to have high contrast in every piece of art. Like this one doesn't have that much high contrast, but I'm really happy with it. So it's just like, you're able to then like look at it, identify like what is the real issue here? Are we looking muddy? Let's just do a value test real fast. And you can do this to tactile art too. You can take a picture and then desaturate the picture, like on your phone, go to edit, desaturate, you'll see it in grayscale. And if you have that same issue, then 9 times out of 10, it's value. I just want to show you like a realistic sampling. Okay, so these are fine. They're not bad, but when you put them into an illustration, they won't communicate, they won't translate the way you want them to. So if I show you a value test on this, you're going to see similar grays. See? Whereas if we wanted to keep the same hue, I could just lighten it. There we go. And then sampling, and I have a lighter tone and a mid-tone now. This is a mid-tone, and I can do a mid-tone with a light tone, but what I don't want is a mid-tone with a mid-tone. I could have 2 mid-tones if I make sure I also include a light tone or a dark tone or something that is going to help break up those 2 colors that I chose that I love, that I want to use in my art. That's okay. I can totally use these 2 as long as I have balance somewhere. Add in a lighter tone that is going to help this family make more sense. We've just added a little bit of balance without having to go dark at all. So it's just that simple. And so one of the things that I would do is think, okay, maybe I want this main color or these 2 colors or these 3. get a light neutral and a dark neutral. And when I say that this is a light neutral, even though it's pink, this is for sure a light neutral. Don't you fight me on it. This is a light neutral, okay? That's gonna help.